Now you may see that in this section there are 16 knowledge areas. And as mentioned, the first 10 are what the PMI, the PMBOK book from the PMI are focused on. So you won't find these 6. These are additional. So reminder, if you're writing the test for the PMP certification, the Project Management Professional certification, you don't have to know these additional ones. You only have to know the first 10. However, we recommend as a best practice that you learn all 16, because we find from our years of experience that these last 6 are incredibly important, and they give the little bit of extra that you need for your project plan. So those first 10, STC, QHC, RIPS, remember that jingle? And then there's these 6, safety, claims, environment, financials, records, and relationships. So these 4 have kind of, PMBOK does mention them in a construction aspect, but we like to mention them in all types of projects. Because especially this, the environment now is hindering and impacting all types of projects. Financials is different than cost, because this is a bigger picture. How is the money going to, for larger projects, be cash flowing? And how are we looking at the financials from a larger, more strategic picture? Because that is a huge impact, not only to the specific small project budget, you got to know the bigger picture. That's why those 2 are great. Of course, safety now is critical in every environment, so we want that forefront. Environment and safety, we actually want that to be seen more as the culture that you're putting into your project. And then of course claims helps bring that extra additional, almost like change control. So there's an overlap like you may see, but it's very specific, because claims, if not addressed immediately, can really, it's all those death by 1,000 cuts. And then these 2, records and relationships. We don't pay enough respect to the document, to the file, and how well it's organized. And especially for people in the future that are using it, because they want to be able to access it in a logical manner. So there, you can actually go to conferences on records management. That's a lot. It's pretty fun. And then of course the last one, relationships, is our customer connection. Because how well is the trust factor within your project? That's one question you can really openly ask, and you will know the success probability of your project. If there's high trust, then everybody's on the same page, expectations are better aligned, you're going to have a high probability of success, and you got to manage that. We need to focus a lot more on that. So maybe we'll see this in the PMBOK of the future. Maybe we'll see more of these, but for now they don't. So again, if you're studying the PMP test, you may just need to know the 10. But we recommend bringing in these other 6 for best practices.